What's happening, folks? Happy holidays, and we're returning with another Christmas music reaction, and we're returning to the second of two Ray Conniff and his Singers CDs I have in my collection, and this is actually not the one we listened to the most in my household when I was growing up, but one that apparently was in my parents' collection, but was just not the one that we typically took out. In any case, we're going to hear their version of the Christmas song, though it is parenthetically subtitled Merry Christmas to You. So I don't know if that means it'll be a medley or at least slightly different than the normal version of the Christmas song, which I didn't know until recent years was a song by Mel Torme. Again, shout out to Kim. But I always associated most notably with Nat King Cole because I think his version of it is just fantastic and it's the one that I heard growing up a lot. But yeah, I very much enjoy the Christmas song, and I'm curious what Ray and his singers will do with it, and whether it will be a non-standard or blended version. So yeah, this is Ray Conniff and his singers, and it's the Christmas song, and then parenthetically, Merry Christmas to You from their Christmas Caroling album.
What is the spirit of Christmas? It is the celebration of the birth of the Christ child. This we must never forget. Oh, this we must never forget. But there are other little things too. Yes, there are other little things too. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes on aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, everybody, and a Happy New Year.
It's fun. So definitely quite different than most versions of this song. First of all, there's that opening, which seems like they're saying, hey, don't anyone forget the fundamental reason for this holiday, which actually reminds me of Linus in the Charlie Brown, or like Peanuts Christmas special, which I may not watch this year because I already have a number of watch-alongs and one holiday riff lined up, but certainly if I don't do it this holiday season, I'll make sure to do that one next time around. In any case, yeah, it sounds like they're saying, hey, this is all about the birth of Christ and don't ever forget that, but there are also some enjoyments and traditions and aspects of the modern Christmas holiday that are worth mentioning as well. And though the main part of the song is the Christmas song, the same lines, the same melody, rhythmically it's a bit different. Like each of the lines, it has the same melodic sequence, but the rhythm in which they hit those notes and go through the words of each line is a bit different from the standard. The Mel Torme version, the Nat King Cole version, the Johnny Mathis version, and so on. And as such, it has a very distinct sound. Plus, overall, the atmosphere here, I would say, is what I've come to know Ray Conniff and his singers were often working within, which is like a folk pop idiom. It has a folksy, we're around a campfire feel, but also, a bit of a pop sound as well. And that's very much the case here. And then, a bit of the breaking the fourth wall where they're like almost speak singing to us, and then they go back in and, finish with a big sung flourish of the song. So, yeah, more different than maybe I expected, even knowing that the title wasn't listed in the standard way as just the Christmas song, but still very recognizable and identifiable both lyrically and melodically. So, yeah, a cool, fun version. I don't know if anything will touch Nat's version for me, and of course, Mel, I give massive credit to, number one, for, penning the song, but also his version is fantastic. But just because of my own history, this will always be Nat King Cole's song. In any case, I had fun with it. Let me know what you think, and I will see you for the next one. Peace.